Master, as time passes, the thrill of killing the light side Sith is ebbing. I'm in search of a new thrill. Perhaps one slightly more personal in nature? Master, I want you. Why don't we find someplace quiet?
I like a woman who's direct. Follow me.
Everything looks a little different when you're relaxed, you know? The sky is brighter, the stars shinier. Still, I'm not blind. I know you have a thing going with the Twi'lek. I think you're gonna have to end that. You ought to tell her you're through with her, don't you think?
Never thought you'd be afraid of a little competition.
I welcome the challenger. Just testing to see if I could push your buttons. I really don't see what you see in her, but it's your life and your reputation.
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
It's so amusing to think I was once training to be a Jedi. You're opening me up to my true potential. I feel such power surging through me.
I'm impressed with how well you're absorbing all my various influences.
Ready for more whenever you are. Dear, there will be no stopping us. Master, I've become aware of an amazing development. The other night I couldn't sleep. I sensed something and ventured out, tracking the sensation. I came upon a badly injured Sith who reeked of the light side. He was suffering and on the verge of death.
Tell me you ended his miserable existence.
I didn't have to. His injuries were extreme. He spoke of a Sith and his agents whose sole purpose is to hunt down traitors to the dark side. Whoever this Sith is, he filled this man with such fear and pain. All I can think is, where do we sign up?
We could coordinate efforts with this Sith.
Exactly my thinking. We can share information and pool resources and clean up the Empire all the more thoroughly. By using my power on the dying man, I got an impression of the Sith who did the damage. I'm reaching out with my senses to try to catch his scent. Some kind of trail I can follow to locate him.
You have my blessing. Leave no stone unturned.
I will be thorough, Master. Master, I have exciting news. A trail of corpses, all slain the same as the Lightside Sith I found, has led me to the perpetrator. His name is Lord Sendence. He's been secretly hand-chosen by the Dark Council to eradicate any and all Sith who are not pure. He operates with impunity. No one is above his judgment. It makes my mouth water just thinking about such power.
Why should this Sendence have such authority?
From what I've learned, he is an uncommon butcher, driven by darkness. He's already accused and destroyed so many traitors. It's a mystery to me how he has been so prolific without my special power. But I've reached out to him, and he has granted me an audience.
Keep your wits, Jaesa. Power can corrupt, and this man has been handed great authority.
If you're jealous, don't be. I'll be back in my quarters every night. Or in yours. This is my destiny. The purpose of my power, I know it. Now, I'm meeting him shortly. Leave a light on for me.
I see you've returned from meeting Lord Sendence. How was it?
Interesting, to say the least. Within moments, I realized he was killing any Sith he pleased, all in the name of hunting traitors. Very few of his victims were valid targets, and he was very excited that my special power would unequivocally validate his work. Said that we could literally reorganize the entire power structure of the Empire. To entice me, he suggested we start by pointing the finger at you.
Tell me you laughed in his face.
I laughed in it. Then I stuck my lightsaber through it. The man wanted me to abuse my gifts, and betray the one person in the galaxy I respect and owe my life to. It took everything I had, but it was the most satisfying kill of my young life.
I applaud you, Jaesa. Relish this moment.
Oh, I do, Master. But there's even more. The Dark Council's emissary, a man named Kaliku, was there too. He's the one holding Lord Sendence's leash on this assignment. He offered me Sendence's mandate. As I sensed light-leaning Sith, I'd report them to him. And when possible, I'd be sent to eradicate.
Your dream come true, and a deserved distinction, Jaesa.
I will make you proud. I promise. And don't think I'll forget that it's you who has made this possible. My devotion will never flutter. Thank you. Master, everything else aside, the visceral experience of facing Lord Sendence continues to tantalize me. I relive it nightly and awaken buzzing. When I feel such pleasure, all I can think of is sharing it with you. When I feel pain, I ache to be consoled by you. I know what this is. It's love.
I love you too, Jaesa.
I feel weak and strong all at once. The chaos of it electrifies me. My heart is yours now. Know that. But I want this to be different. Special. It's an insult to me to share you with another. You must end what you have with the Twi'lek.
Are you threatening to break up with me?
It's no threat. This is different for me. This is more than lust. I can't be left dangling. I'll go insane. I need to know you're mine completely, or I can't be with you. Please, end it with Vet. I won't ask again.
All right, then. My relationship with Vet is over, and we can see where this takes us.
We will be an unbeatable match, you and me. As you already know, my reflex is to rush to instant gratification, but let's milk this feeling, this want. Let it build before we act on it.
All the better to wait until we ache with longing.
The ache in me spikes when you talk like that. I think we're going to like this little experiment.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master. Maker knows I do.
I have to say, this idea to wait and let the desire churn, fantastic. I'm burning for you like never before. I think it's time to do something about it, don't you?
You read my mind. Follow me to my quarters.
I like it when you lead. I'll be watching you the whole way there. Have to admit, that was so worth the wait. Instant gratification is overrated. I'm a new woman now. So much greater intensity is built through denying one's appetites and then gorging. I'm going to apply this lesson to all things. Eating, training, killing. I won't take the easy, quick path ever again.
I'm glad you found what fulfills you.
You fulfill me, and I trust you, completely. You're the first person I have no compulsion to use my power on in order to be sure I understand. When I'm with you, I actually forget that I have this power. And it is such relief. I'm realizing I never really relaxed before.
It pleases me to relieve you of that burden.
All right, this is almost too sweet. We don't want the galaxy thinking we've gone soft, do we? Let's get back to work. I look around, I see other men, even the uncomplicated strong ones, you know. My type, and there's no reaction. It's like every cell inside me knows. You and I are made for each other. So you better propose or something, because our offspring will be the most powerful creatures in the galaxy.
Marriage first. We'll talk about the rest later.
That sounds like a proposal to me. Did you see that? My nostrils just flared and my pupils dilated. I love my emotions. I love being Sith. Husband, will it ever stop? The craving for greater power, the lust for more conquest?
To Sith, those things are like breathing.
The way I feel, the drive you've awakened and sustained in me will never extinguish. My last breath will be expelled fiercely. Our children will be so gifted, and I'll use my special powers to help guide them and your future disciples. Together, we will build the most fearsome legacy the galaxy has ever seen.